Hi, I'm Dan from QuikTap, and today we are going to go over the bulk gas ball lock assembly for the QuikTap Tabletop Dispenser. If there's a time when you'll be going through quite a few kegs of your mixed beverage, a bulk gas option may be a smart option. The bulk gas option can also be beneficial and more cost-effective when cleaning your tabletop dispenser or dispensing less than full kegs. In both of these examples, replacing larger volumes of headspace in the keg with the single-use cylinders is not ideal. Another good case for the bulk gas option is if you'll be utilizing the tabletop dispenser in a more permanent location where ultimate portability is non-essential. The bulk gas setup is fairly straightforward. This is our gas ball lock assembly with TapRite CO2 regulator and a tank, which is sold separately or can be purchased online as a kit. First thing we're going to do is attach the regulator to our bulk CO2 source. This TapRite regulator comes with a washer already affixed to the unit, so it always gets a tight seal. The next thing you'll want to do is make sure all the pressure is out of your keg. Do this by pulling up on the PRV or the pressure relief valve. Make sure the gas is turned off on your regulator assembly and remove it from the unit by pulling up on the disconnect collar and pulling straight up. You have the same gas ball lock fitting at the end of the 5-foot gas hose on the bulk adapter. We're going to pull up on the collar of the disconnect and push straight down on the keg post until you hear the audible click to know that you're connected. Now we're going to turn the shutoff valve on the regulator perpendicular to the off position. Turn on the bulk gas source by turning the knob counterclockwise. You can adjust the regulator to your desired pouring PSI by pulling out on the red knob and dial it in by turning it clockwise to increase PSI or counterclockwise to decrease PSI. Push in the dial to lock it into position. Recommended pouring PSI is between 5 and 10 PSI. Turn the shutoff valve parallel to the gas line to the on position to release gas into the keg. You should be able to hear your keg charging. If you overpressurize your keg, simply dial down the regulator and remove excess pressure by pulling up on the PRV. Your keg is now charged and you're ready to pour. As you can see, having a bigger tank, you won't have to worry about tank changes as often, and the setup remains portable with a slightly larger footprint. The same setup and dispense principles apply when using our dual bulk adapter, which allows you to pour from 2 kegs at the same PSI from a single bulk gas source. So there you have it. How to set up and dispense with QuikTap's bulk gas adapter. Cheers.